to Uxbridge Learning English. Tonight I will discuss two important confusing preposition that you can see on the screen, in and on. The use of in and on as a preposition is very important one, and we know about it. Today I will discuss 12 problems with you. So here goes the first one. You can see on the screen the first one, it depends in the weather condition, and the second one here you can see on the screen, it depends on the weather condition. Which one is right? Dear guys, we know that depend means to rely. So which option is right? Here it depends on the weather condition is the right one, and I think it is very easier one for you. So it depends on the weather condition is the right option. So let's go for the second one. Here you can see the second one, we have no confidence dash him. We have no confidence dash him. The first option is in and the second option is on. So which preposition is right? We have to identify. We have to choose the correct one. Which one is right? We have no confidence in him. So we have no confidence in him is that right answer. Our next one, that is third one, you can see on the board. Please concentrate in your studies. Please concentrate on your studies. Dear viewers, concentrate means to pay attention, to pay our attention or to pay attention. So please concentrate in your studies or on your studies. Which one is right? I know that many of you know the answer and are aware of it. So which one is right? Please concentrate on your studies. So please concentrate on your studies is the right option. So let's go for the fourth one. You can see on the screen, I participated in the Zoom meeting, or I participated on the Zoom meeting. Which preposition is right? We have to be clear. I participated in the Zoom meeting, or I participated on the Zoom meeting. Dear guys, participate means to attend or to join. So the correct preposition here is I participated in the Zoom meeting. For next one to discuss today, he called me at my residence. He called me at my residence. And the prepositions here you can see in and on. So which one is right? He called in me at my residence, or he called on me at my residence. Dear guys, here call mean to meet someone. To meet someone. So here the appropriate preposition, the right one, he called on me at my residence is the right answer. So let's move for the next one, that is number 6. You can see on the board, you can believe in his honesty. The sentence is, you can believe in his honesty, or you can believe on his honesty. Which one is right? In his honesty or on his honesty? Dear learners, believe means to have faith. Believe means to have faith. So the correct answer is, you can believe in discuss, the leader said this, in his oath, or the leader said this on his oath. We know that the political leaders makes a lot of promises, lot of pledges for the general mass. So they have to fulfill the demand of the public. So they have to make promise, or they have to make pledge before them. So here oath means, we know oath means pledge or promise. Here oath means pledge, P-L-E-D-G, pledge or promise. So which preposition is right? The leader said this on his oath, or the leader said this in his oath? The correct answer is on. The leader said this on his oath. For next one, you can see Sushan specializes in birthday cakes. Sushan specializes on birthday cakes. Here, specializes means to put emphasis or to focus on something. So, Sushan specializes in birthday cake, not on birthday cake. So, mind it, here Sushan specializes in birthday cake is the right answer, birthday cakes. For next one to discuss, here you can see we can rely in support from the government, or we can rely on support from the government. So which option is right? We can rely in support from the government, or we can rely on support from the government. Dear viewers, we know that rely means to depend. Rely means to depend. And we know it takes an appropriate prepositions like to depend. So we can rely on support from the government. And here we can find a similarity between the first one and the number 9. That is, rely on, then depend on. It depends on the weather condition, and here we can see we can rely on the support from the government. Our next term to discuss, you can see number 10, the beautiful one. She reposed in bed for some time. She reposed on bed for some time. Dear guys, here to repose mean to lie flat. To lie flat. To lie flat. So mind it, repose means to lie flat. So which preposition is right? She reposed in bed for some time or for a long time. And second one, she reposed on bed for some time. For some time. And we know the meaning of reposed. Reposed means to lie flat. To lie flat. So she reposed on bed for some time. Our next one, that is number 11, never dwell. Never dwell in our past mistakes. Never dwell on our past mistakes. Dear guys, we know that we learn through our mistakes. But we shouldn't stick to our mistakes, past mistakes. It is unnecessary to waste our time thinking of our past mistakes. So here dwell means to talk about for a long time, unnecessary. To talk about something for a long time unnecessarily. So never dwell on our past mistakes. So leave them free. Leave them free. Leave them. Or next one, and you can see that is number 12. Let's focus in the current project. Or let's focus on the current projects. Which preposition is the right one? On the current project or in the current project? Here focus means to highlight. Here focus means to emphasize. So here the correct answer is let's focus on the current projects. Or next one, and you can see don't be in such a hurry or don't be on such a hurry. Which option is right? In such a hurry or in such a hurry? Which preposition is right? Here you can see don't be in such a hurry or don't be on such a hurry. The first one is right. Don't be in such a hurry. And the next one, that is number 14, you can see on the board, he insisted in my leaving the place, or he insisted on my leaving the place. Dear guys, here insist means persist. 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 Insist means persist. And it takes an appropriate preposition and we know about it. So which option is right? I think that it is clear to you and all of you know the answer of it. So the correct answer is, you can see the next one, that is on, he insisted on my leaving the place. He insisted on my leaving the place. Our last one to discuss today, that is number 15. We should not be poor. We shouldn't be poor. We shouldn't be poor in spirit or in our spirit. We shouldn't be poor on our spirit. Dear guys, human spirit is a great one. Human spirit is a great one to play an important role in our lives, because human spirit includes our creativity, our intellect, and our emotions. So we shouldn't think ourselves inferior to anybody. We shouldn't think ourselves weak to face something or to do some things. So mind it, human spirit relates to our intellect, that is our knowledge, and our emotions and our creativity. So we have to make ourselves skilled and creative. So we shouldn't think ourselves weak or inferior to another one. So mind it, here correct answer, we should not be poor in our spirit. Dear viewers, no more today. I will come back very soon with the different topics. Keep going with me and have tasks with me. So no more today. Thank you.